Turning now to state politics, lawmakers are once again taking up the issue of whether some books should be removed from Utah schools. The House Education Committee is considering HB 29 today. That would amend last year's school materials amendments bill, which passed into law. That law created a process for parents to flag books they think are inappropriate for students and for schools to review. Now, if this bill passes, it could set some standards at the state level and require some books to be removed statewide if enough districts ban it individually. And that idea sparked fierce debate in committee today.
What this bill now does is it provides for clarity in the implementation and then uniformity across the state.
But just because a few loud, teacher-hating groups have decided to rabidly prowl our school libraries looking for any excuse to burn books does not mean that this legislature should encourage them.
Strong words there. The bill got a favorable recommendation from the committee by a vote of 10-2, with 3 lawmakers abstaining.
And today, protesters gathered at the state capitol to protest House Bill 257. It's also known as the transgender bathroom bill. Now, the group Armed Queers Salt Lake City, they hosted the rally to speak out against the bill that, if passed, it'll require everyone to use the restroom that matches their birth certificate. Some members of the LGBTQ+ community say they consider this an attack on their rights.
For me, as a trans person who has legally transitioned, that could cause my right to be the sex that I actually am, it could be reversed, as it has been in other states.
All right, that's one side of things, but the bill's sponsors argue that it creates privacy for all Utahns and does not target any specific group. House Bill 257 now heads to the Senate floor for a final vote.
Bills that we're talking about here are, of course, just a handful of hundreds up for consideration in this year's legislative session, 400 of them in all. Stick with ABC4 News for continuing coverage of all the latest updates on state politics.